Okay, so getting back into this after our wars yesterday. We have not enough concrete to finish these embrasures. I have changed the 2 gaps we can't finish over to slate as a placeholder just to make sure they're built before anything happens. Beyond that, we were building another processor at one point. Let's take a look. We also have these other things, so increases maximum efficiency, efficiency at the cost of processors. What is efficiency effectively? So we have that one already. Increases processing power. So we've got, let's look at the network, right? So efficiency. I'm guessing it's just efficiency as you use your flops better. Well, let's build some more of the specialized processors. So we have increases processor power. Let's try this one out. 100 gold, 200 plasteel, and we're sitting on 12,000. Well, let's just queue up more of these then. So we did the overhead. Overdrive. I guess we'll put the efficiency one down, see how that works. And then we should also get another processor. So we can put more integrators on these benches. Honestly, maybe we're overdoing it. Because really, what other production do we have that we do consistently? We could get something on the machining table. It's probably not bad. Move this heater like over here or something. Yeah, that's probably not bad. We could put them on here too if we wanted. We'll just stick the work speed integrators on these benches as need be. Intercepted message. We should go do it. Is everybody fine? Missing a thumb. Alright, so. I'm just going to send, I think, the T-800s out. We should send along at least one 600 to hold down the fort. Because I think we have to land adjacent to make this work. Oops. Yeah, I need to actually let them get in the thing first. Repairing isn't really an important job, but failed in a minor way. Damn it. So I did queue up the research we need to stick a turret on this guy. So what failed? I'm not sure what failed. I don't remember what other things we had queued up. Power cell, overdrive, optic sensor, targeting. I don't know. So we need to split everybody off. They keep the hunter killer. Make sure that worked. Wait. Caravan 2. Well, one's immobilized. Wait. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. That was weird. Damn it, I want to go back here. I wanted to exit that menu. Well, this is the right caravan. Yeah, so they're moving. Yep, okay. Caravanning's always a little janky. Oh, an ambush. A shitty, really shitty item stash and an ambush. Is it an ambush of raccoons? How does that work? It is. It's a raccoon ambush. Where are the items? Everybody run and gun. Let's fall back somewhere. Where do we want to fall back? I'd like to not get mobbed by raccoons. There you go. Okay, so I think if we go here, we might be able to go enter the ambush. No, launch group. Zoom in and choose a landing spot at the ambush. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so so where are these alleged items? That's my question. I don't really care about them that much. It's a bunch of junk. I don't know. Zone. Dumping stockpile for the corpses. Load all the people. And all of these raccoons. Just a hunter killer full of raccoons. Sure, why not? You hit the wire. It's a dumb thing to do. Can we get these embrasures built, please? All urgently raccoons. How do you keep failing? You shits. Oops. Oh, the module's installed. So what was the failure? I don't know. Watch us mess up more of these upgrades and actually kill Cricket. After all that effort to hack a centipede. Wonder if you can fail and he'll go hostile or something. That would suck. Okay. Get the last one installed and get him back to his thing and charging, I guess, however that works. Excuse me, what is your building? Oh, you're 12 construction. That's not shabby at all. You should maybe be an official builder. Welcome, you're upgraded. Congratulations. Okay, so now we can mount a turret. So, how do we do that? Missing turret mounting research. Oh, yeah, that's right. We are missing it. You have the... It's like a 2-tier thing. You have to like research the ability to do it and then research the ability to actually do it. That's how it works, yep. I think one is the module and the other one is actually making use of the module. I don't know why they're separate tiers. It's kind of weird. Especially because you can't research mounting turrets. It's failed in a minor way. Installing overdrive module. Oh, so this one, it just didn't count, which is fine. I wonder if it tells us what their chance is. It probably does somewhere. What the heck? There you go. Hacking success, maintenance speed. It's not hacking, it's just installing, so I don't know what the deal is. Don't know how it works. Ah, we should connect somebody to SkyMine to upgrade. We'll just click on people till we find somebody who could use some shooting. Could start to work on upgrading some of their other skills. Like this guy could be a constructor. That wouldn't be the worst. Failed again. Jesus fuck. Looks like that one actually destroyed the upgrade and the failure. We have an extra, so it doesn't really matter. I also don't really care if we get the overdrive installed as much, because that doesn't sound as good as the other stuff. We do have some concrete coming. I think I moved these bills around. No, I did not. I just suspended the slag one. That's what it is. I'm going to unsuspend this just to get the slag cleared out. The concrete... Since there's no gaps in the embrasures, at least, the concrete's not a huge priority right now. Oh, what is this doing? Need rocket engines 4. Okay. Well, we're getting a SCAD made. We need a MEPS. Unless we've got one in storage somewhere. We got a SCAD in storage that hasn't been placed yet. I don't know what a MEPS looks like. I imagine we're probably short one. Alright, Cricket. We'll get you healed up and onto the front lines, I guess. Might need more scads. Alright, gun turret mounting. So, Missing. It still says missing. It might just be mount mini turret. Oh, missing mortars. Got it. No sentry SMG. Sure. Okay. I gotcha. What do we want to put on this dude? We could just grab some. Ooh, flame turret on the already fiery centipede boy. That doesn't seem great, actually. It seems. Can we put an autocannon on this guy? Flame sentry charge. Well, no, because you can't uninstall an auto turret, so it can't be that. We do have some other little turrets left over. Let's see, which one of these is probably least important? Maybe over here? Let's uninstall laser turret. But then I'm going to put this turret in that spot instead, even though it's a piece of shit turret. Actually, it is an utter piece of shit turret. We'll put this one instead. Churning through that research. Oh, probably need to up this a little bit. Well, I'll put it at 4. There's the last of the maps. The turret's been moved. Let's move this one. Habitually pausing again for no reason. Rocket engine, yep. Cool. We're getting some nukes. We've burned through a lot of plasteel. Also, these autoclaves are idle. Because we don't have chem fuel. We don't have chem fuel because we just don't have chem fuel. Why have these raccoons not been butchered? Are they too far away? No, surprisingly not. Who is our butcher? Oh, he's just charging. Need chem fuel, so can you please get butchering? Oh, we've been getting shells made. That explains it. Also, we can clean up this stockpile a bit. Pants. Shirts. These look like they're all double strand. This one's pretty shit. We're just gonna recycle it. Same with these metallic wool pants, honestly. And these ones. Good, excellent. Let's get rid of the worst of these flak pants. We really don't need to keep that many. And the worst of the power armor, 66, 58. And maybe the worst helmet too, if any of them. We'll just keep the 3. Then by the time we've got this sorted out, some other stuff done, we should be ready for another field deployment. How long do you take to charge, man? Oh, I guess he couldn't pick up the power armor. That's fine. Oh, he's holding... That's awkward. It's really funny that we picked the one who actually picked up the rewards from the item stash somehow. Make sure nobody hauls this shit away. So this is, yeah, this one's tainted. Tainted from being tainted. Wait, so he only has the rad suit. Really weird. So somebody else is carrying the other rewards, so we'll have to find them, I guess. That's really strange how that works. Alright. That's taken care of. We gotta go through the 800s and find who is carrying the other clothes. Well, you're carrying some of it. I don't remember if it was just the 3 pieces. It must have been. How is this progressing? 3 to 12 contains chem fuel. Oh yeah, this needs chem fuel too. Maybe we should stop making synthylene. $1,035. Actually, let's change and reduce it. Let's say 500 in reserve. Because we actually need a lot of chem fuel. Then one of these, I can never remember which one is which. Storage tanks, okay, this one. So we'll turn this on. We'll pump some chem fuel out that way for other projects. At least until we get some plasteel running and whatnot. Ah yes, we do need advanced components again now because we made a whole bunch. Unfinished advanced components, 600D. You have 2 unfinished advanced components, you asshole. Make sure this stuff all remains connected up at all times. This other processor's not doing anything right now. $26 produced, 25 consumed. I don't... Why did this one not count? Doesn't count as connected. Don't understand that at all. Is there a limit? Why is this processor... Oh, no, wait, no. Yeah, advanced processor's 1. Is there a limit to the amount of devices we can have? I'm very confused. Maybe it'll just start working later. Like, there's no reason it wouldn't be connected. I don't know. Very confused. Alright, we're getting Plasto going, which is good. Whole bunch of people idle. Okay, so we're gonna need a test fire with a nuke at some point. What is this? Research? Who cares? So the nuke test fire, we need to leave a base for, I guess. Well, have we killed everything, basically? Whoops. Well, I guess we can nuke the city. Unless we just test fire and nuke something else. Wow, we've actually wiped out all of the little bases. So yeah, we need to get our nukes online, and then we'll go take out a city proper. Well, okay. In that case, let's tear all this shit out at this point. Make sure we're not deconstructing any lines. It doesn't look like it. Well, yeah, we'll just tear that shit out. We're going to put in the ship reactor over there. I haven't committed entirely to bothering with doing reactor raids, but I'm thinking about it, so. I wonder, maybe I could do like staggered embrasures. And then we line our dudes up in here. That way they're not spread out in a line, they're more in a clump. I might look into that. Why do you have a major break risk? Rexstar, blah, blah, blah. You probably were never... You're an optimist. Whatever. Yeah, some of these guys never got simple-minded. You would have figured as an optimist. That's probably why he escaped notice for so long, is because he's an optimist. But you'd think that'd be enough. Whoa, this is going to collapse. Remove roof. Make sure our network here is not broken. Power's good. Gas is good. Or oil, rather. Cricket is no longer incapable of walking. Good for you, Cricket. We'll let you continue to be repaired. Somehow this one didn't get removed. Oh, there was a light on it, so it was deconstructed the light instead. That's what it was. And there's going to be probably some floors in here. Kind of surprised exactly that that's the... Oh, those are probably road tiles down there. Whatever. It's fine. 2 more rocket engines needed. We got an unfinished SCAD. I assume some rocket engines being worked on. Ah. There we go. Our last T-800. Shooting and construction. Not too bad. You will be another builder. Welcome to the colony. You're actually probably the best one we've had. Use your battery. Let's get you on the Sky Mind. We'll start out with some shooting. What are your... Oh yeah, because he's an 800 infiltrator, he has no traits. And they have low expectations, so they don't need simple-minded to function properly. So they just need their Terminator traits of Bloodlust and Psychopath. Great. And now, equipment. 77. I don't know why I looked at those ones. So 77, you take this. This. This, and this. So he'll probably have a bugged work tab, I would assume. I'm also blind and just don't see him right now. There he is. Nope, he came out right for a change. Top priority construction. Hopefully he won't fuck anything up until we can get him some points. I don't know, sure. Stone cut, smelt, whatever. That should be fine. Everybody else, you were never set up. Not like it really matters since you're a 800. You're not really vital. Alright. What else do we need to do? We need to assign his clothing, by which I mean we need to unassign meals. There we go. And then he needs a weapon. Gets an RBS. And he needs an offhand hammer. Or side. Too heavy. That's annoying. If he's going to be a builder, he absolutely needs a hammer. So, how do we get you a hammer? Alright, if we chuck the armor, I wonder if we can... Actually, do we have like a wooden one? Maybe the wooden one weighs less. Alright. Oh, also, we need to get our turret installed on this guy. Mount laser turret. Okay, we should know. No, you have a hammer. But you're a drone. You don't do anything. You have no reason to have a hammer. That's what we need to do. So, we go with you. You ditch this flak vest. You ditch this duster. Then we grab Z wherever he went. We did just give him a hammer, so he... Well, it looks like he's run off to some other place. There he is. He's the one without an outerwear. Then you can take these excellent quality flak pants. There. Yeah, that loadout works fine for him. And then you don't actually need a hammer. Even though you do have a hammer now. Probably putting the armor on, like, tricked it. He doesn't actually need a hammer, so I'm curious. Yeah. Okay, so there's the workaround. I don't support it, but there is a workaround. Alright, so next, there's our turret. Cricket's been moved. Crafter, what are you up to? You're making a thing. I need you to modify him first. That way he can get back on his charging platform and continue to heal up. Because he has a bunch of cracks. I also want to see if this works. Mounting a laser turret onto a fucking centipede. It actually shows. That's glorious. That's great. Minimum maintenance. Threshold maintenance. Blah, blah, blah. Don't know how that works. Alright, so we need to get the ship reactor room set up. Other tasks. Okay, let's take a look at this network. 30 produced. But yeah, this other processor still doesn't register. Let's reinstall it. See if that does anything. Let's put it up there so it's still on the network. Efficiency and overhead. Processor power increased. Maximum possible efficiency increased. I still don't really know exactly how efficiency works. I wish there was like a hover that told me what it's doing. Or if I would have paid enough attention to the numbers to figure out what difference it made. So. Ship. We need a ship reactor. So put that kind of just right there. So the walls go around it like this. Looks like we can probably fit one of these in here. Yeah, so put this in here. So this becomes embrasure. This slate wall? Okay, it is slate wall. Like this, we need one of you. Back here. And we'll see if that disrupts any pipes. Probably want a door to exit. Is there any reason to exit south versus east? We can just put doors on either way. 2 doors. No reason not to. Let's not allow this for the time being, though. This can all be home area. This can all be roof area. And then this doesn't need to be home area. We'll get another pod built after the other structure is built. Yeah, so I think we'll build another defensive pod out here. We could build it kind of in the direction of like this little notch here, so the flame turrets can kind of semi-cover it, maybe. I'll decide on that later. Maybe that's something I'll decide on between episodes or something. I don't know. Need one more rocket engine. It's being worked on. Minor break risk. It's gone now. No biggie. So, if we do the ship reactor, it'll be after our nukes are functional. This one still needs a SCAD. This one still needs a SCAD. Major break risk. Cannibal? That's not on brand. That don't make no sense. They don't. I wonder if he would actually eat like a Terminator, or if cannibals coded for just humans are good. Simple-minded, psychopath, bloodlust, lazy. Simple-minded is capitalized, which is awkward. It's mod stuff. You think they'd have enough rack? There's a bunch of computers for them to monitor. Air quotes. Yeah, I might plan some embrasures between episodes. So if I tear this section out, put in like a half, like an arc, put like an entryway down the middle. I mean, we're kind of just waiting for stuff to get done, so I might as well just plan it out now. So if the entryway remains here, no, we can zigzag a little bit. So something like that, and then just kind of all cluster in here. And hopefully they're close enough that they don't crossfire on each other. I mean, if we have guys up here firing down this way, they probably will. Don't like it. Agave, yes, I will take that, please. That is chem fuel. Straight up chem fuel. Yes, I'm thinking try for a double arc, maybe. Okay, so if we have like a double arc, maybe about the size of this wire. So we have 2 layers of defenders. So this would get crossfire. Probably wouldn't get any crossfire, right? They'd have to be shooting kind of down here to shoot across this line, and they'd only be hitting the outer arc somewhere like around here, which is probably close enough they don't hit each other. And we could also put snipers on farther positions on the sides, or even not snipers, and then they wouldn't really be... The odds of them firing towards this defensive structure would be low. I like it. I don't think I'm going to do it. So let's start tearing this up. Tear all this up to start with and go from there. I could remove this inner structure here, but since it's already built, I don't see the reason to do that. I also don't have concrete to put in here right now. I guess we'll just do it with heavy slate and replace as time goes on. We do have 1,000 slate, so that's fine. This is done being built, so that's good. Bulk goods trade ship. It's been a while since we had a trade ship. We've had a few caravans, but I don't think we've had a trade ship recently. Oh, we've killed the caravans. We could buy all their dogs and turn them into sweet, sweet chem fuel. Give me all of your meat. Chicken eggs, give me your chem fuel. I'll take your advanced components. I will buy all of your plasteel. Could sell these ALCs off. We have an extra lens module. I think we'll just hold on to the ALCs. Side trainer can go. Organs up the ass. Holy shit. It's a lot of wealth. Should take a look at our wealth graph maybe, huh? Somehow we have a healing enhancer that's just completely gone to shit. Oh, no, want to hold on to that probably, just in case. Sure, I'll take your gold, fuck it. I mean, it's actually something useful. I mean, hell, I could even take their limestone. We have a lot of blocks, but, like, might as well have more. Guess we'll buy their components. It's time spent not having to make them for ourselves. Then all of your doggos, which I will promptly slaughter. And then we'll give them whatever we need to give them as far as organs and shit go. Do you want a lot of lungs? Do you want all my lungs? Not all my lungs. That mod to harvest organs post-mortem is pretty OP, not gonna lie. Given that we're doing a hostile playthrough, it's pretty on brand. Especially given that we don't... Sure, that's fine. That we don't have many people to trade with. Right. Whole bunch of junk coming in. So animals, safety zone. All of you immediately slaughtered. Meat, haul urgently. Eggs, haul urgently. Other meat, haul urgently. Other meat, haul urgently. I think we can turn this off. Let our chem fuel build back up rather than take it all out right away. Yeah, so we got more blocks than we have storage space for now, it looks like. Well, actually they need to put it on pallets properly, so they dump it on the floor first. It's very strange. Is anybody gonna slaughter all these doggos? Yes, okay, cool. Cool. I feel like a monster. Yes. We did need scads, and I think I got distracted figuring out how many we need. Oh, there's one being made. So there's one there. There's one there. These ones are upgraded. This one's upgraded. And then there's this one. And then we have the new one. So we'll need at least one more scad. Oh, you're greedy. You're an optimist, but you're greedy, so that's why he's a piece of shit. He wants a bedroom. You're a Terminator. You silly asshole. I don't know why they're all suddenly being pissy. I guess the environments are a bit ugly since it's covered in dog blood. I assume we got all that agave hauled in. Yeah. Missed a spot on the floors. Do metal panels on an external door. Although, yeah, that's fine. I gotta stop being so picky about my flooring. It's very pointless. Okay. It's a decent place to go tuck a fuse. Maybe you. Since you could theoretically actually. I think this one's more likely to be disrupting pathing a little bit than anything. We'll stick that fuse over there. %, still 8 days remaining on that. Maybe I want to start the reactor raid. It'll give us something to do while we process plutonium. Then we can nuke, wipe out the cities, and then launching the ship is only a formality at that point. Because we're sitting here anyway. Well, we gotta get it built first, so we might as well build it now. Nuclear warhead, 1 needed, high yield. This requires 120 plutonium. I wonder... Launch a strategic missile. We probably didn't need to do high yield. I don't know. Ah, fuck it. We'll just launch a high yield nuke and we'll see how it works out. You know, it does say that it scales depending on like success of the launch. So if it's a high yield, maybe it'll give more data anyway. Maybe it scales the way you would hope. So what else can we work on in the meantime? Not much. We're really at the end game here. How are you doing, Cricks? Rickety Cricket. Look on everything but the crick. Healing up. Bunch of upgrades. Running on backup battery. I don't know. Don't know what the significance of that is. Assume they're just hauling resources at the moment. 28 plutonium. What the fuck? It's like invisible. No path. What the fuck? What happened? Well, that's bugged out. Why do we get an invisible fucking processor? Yeah, it's not even, like, existent. It's, like, disappeared. What happened to it? Where is it? That's weird. That explained why it didn't work. Huh. Unless somebody picked it up. Like, uninstalled it and picked it up. Well, we'll let them wander around while we're checking everybody's inventory again for weird shit. It's the problem with a giant colony. Okay, it seems to have just disappeared. Maybe building it on top of the cables fucked it up. Maybe that's a big bug. You're a rusty T70. You are carrying a neurotrainer social because you picked it up and didn't use it. That's probably on me. This is why we check inventories. Should probably just dump that pickaxe into the recycler too. Also, we need to get our boy Z. Where's Z? Here. Some more skill points. Let's give him construction this time. You need to get repaired. And which one had the uranium one? You do. You have uranium pickaxe. You, head over here. I assume we have other pickaxes. Yep. Toss that straight in the recycler. It's too heavy for him. Mining 7. Drone 600C. You are our third best miner. Apparently, yes. realistically, we don't need that many miners. We'll just take them off of it. Probably had the pick on him before he picked up like the anti-mech rifle would be my guess. And now it's past his hauling capacity. Still, I'd rather have the uranium. It's not like we have any mining to do anyway, so might as well. Could also check for any hammers that are worth... There's a reinforced concrete club. You pick this up. You come down here. Oops. And you chuck that straight in the recycler. Marble, don't care. Granite. Like uranium. Other things. Uranium, plasteel, that kind of stuff. We'd want to chuck. We could check what other items we have floating around. Marble, laser sword, bunch of junk. I'm assuming we don't have much anything. I mean, some of the weapons might deconstruct into stuff that's useful, but I don't know offhand, so... And then the thousands of mechanoid parts, of course. There's some empty pallets. It looks like we don't actually have anything worth storing on them, unless we can stick medicine. But medicine's prioritized to be over here anyway, so it'll get to where it's supposed to be eventually. What are you supposed to be? Plasteel. Yeah, that makes sense. We can get... We have 5 petaflops available. So we can get 2 more of these. So let's do 1 here. And then we'll put 1... I wonder if they need to be touching. Can these be reinstalled? Yes. I wonder if the corner works. Actually, you know what? It doesn't matter. Because this was potentially a spot for a bench, but like I don't think we have any other other benches that are going to be getting added. That doesn't need to be there. Yeah, we'll stick 1 on there and 1 there. This pallet can be moved at some point. Thinking. Actually, let's just keep both of the fab benches working better. Then this pallet will move. I guess we can put it back here. That seems okay. Oh, and hopefully that doesn't... Do the integrators work on multiple buildings? 2 integrators may connect to a building without specializing equipment. Is that going to affect both of these? Does it even affect a smelter? It's still work speed. I assume it would. Alright, so this needs some upgrades. Some of which we have. We definitely need a MEPS. And you're carrying a lens module. So beam splitter and a MEPS. Extreme break risk. How did we suddenly go to extreme break risk? Wreck. Insulted. I guess you got insulted? Weird. Ah, we are getting these, a good amount of plasteel going. Some of these are not loaded yet, though. I want to see what that integrator does. And then when we reload, we'll see what happens with this shit. Yeah, so I'm going to finish these integrators, and then we'll call it an episode. Just because I want to see if they work, and get that in the episode in case anybody stumbles across this one during the same thing. I wonder if we hit cancel if it will reappear. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go deconstruct the cable underneath. Oh, you're very confused by pathing. Head down here. Oh, this is completely, like, broken. Oh, this is so fucked up. This cable still connects to it. Hey, it counts. Advanced processors too. So that did fix it. It's just invisible. Sure, why not? Weird. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about this project. I'll queue that up in between episodes. That way I can experiment with layouts without you having to watch me build and unbuild blueprints for 10 minutes. Hurry up, builder. We also should upgrade Z. Okay, well, there's that. It is applied to the wrong thing. Shit. Connect to next building. Aha. Perfect. Okay, so it only applies to one thing, but you can actually rotate them. Excellent. So let's take a look at our network again. We have a ton of available flops. Let's get 2 of these on the machining bench. Then we can think about connecting some other stuff. It actually wouldn't be the worst thing to connect one to this. What we could do is move this pallet. It's probably a good idea. Move that pallet, then we can move the integrator, and then we can actually put them on the smelter. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to save this. We're going to reload it. We're going to see if this shows back up, because I'm curious. And then we'll end the episode. For real this time. Because Because I want to see if this fixes that weird frickin' processor. I guess don't build processors on top of pre-existing cables is the lesson here. That's got to be what messed it up, because once we remove the cables, it worked just fine. Like a layering issue. Like the cables are in one dimension and the processor ends up on top of them, so it doesn't connect to them actually. Nope, still broken and invisible. If it exists at all. It's erased. It's completely disappeared. Fuck. Well, that was always going to happen when we reloaded. Damn it. Okay, well, shit. Lesson learned. Don't build your processors on top of your good internet cables. Well, shit. Okay, well, till next time then.